Ladies and gentlemen, I am the War Boss Squee. It is good to be back playing Pillars of Eternity. My god, I'm glad I don't do this for a living. I'd have had to have fired myself for all the crap that's happened recently to keep me from recording. So, we have a couple of minor things to do today. One, we've got to go deal with the guy that killed Darren, although that's not a quest matter. And then we have the hell is it? Supply and demand. Talk to Maya at the brothel. We are in the brothel. As to which one is Maya, I don't know. She's got around here somewhere. Actually, she might be downstairs. Right. I'm going to double check real quick. No, those Cyril's guards. Yeah, these are all prostitutes. Alright, so we got to go downstairs real quick. Not a big deal. I just hope I remember what my pause button was. Now, the good news is that the game actually loads a lot faster than it has in the past. The downside is that the optimization is still dog shit. It's not great at all. So that's the woman that we're looking for here.
Welcome.
Got questions. The quest had to talk to her, didn't it? Yeah, confront Maya at the bot. Okay, I already talked to her. Okay, I gotta go talk to someone in Dulmer Manor. Okay, never mind. I already did that, and I'm forgetful because I don't read all my stuff. Alright, so the other thing that we have to do is... Where's my map? We need to go out to one of these platforms out here on the west, because that is where the guy that killed the kid is. Now, I did look. There's a couple of ways that you can handle this. You can either accept a bribe to leave the guy alone, or you can kill him, or you can accept a bribe and then kill him. It doesn't really matter what you do. So, this was a guy abusing a woman, and he's just generally a piece of shit for killing a kid. We're probably going to murder his ass. Was ist das? Best turn around and walk away. The snapping sound from the direction of the chest and the second smaller man. Damn it, that's the second lock. Oh, crap. Rock down your last pier. Alright, so this is, I guess, happening. It sucks to be you guys, though. Now, hold on a second. Let's not get too crazy here. Let's do that. We're gonna put this down. That should be sufficient, I think. Oh, let's see here. What do we got? Yeah, these guys are pretty much dead.
My mind feels sharp as steel.
Oh, wait. There's still a dude here. There's a crossbowman. How about that? Well, shame on me. There. All hands on deck. Huh. Honestly, if they hadn't jumped me, I probably would have left him to the damn chest. Let's see, an Eztok, a battle axe, a dagger, and some money. That's all mine. And this little prick had a crossbow. No, he didn't. He had lockpicks, though. Weird. For Tenero. Name sounds weird. Try to unlock the chest. Alright, take the chest. Return to Marceno. Okay. Was that a thing I was doing? I don't remember doing that. I don't remember who Marceno is, to be completely honest. Okay, so people we're looking for are not over here. They're probably over on this side, though. I looked online. It said the westernmost platform, so I'm guessing not over here. There's a lot of busted up ships out here. Alright, you know, let's just hustle back this way. Let's get things sped up a bit. So, curious question is... Oh, yeah, that's right. I talked to this guy outside the lighthouse. Okay. Yeah, yeah, I haven't played this game in like a month. The video that I uploaded like a week or two ago, I had filmed before my computer broke and a bunch of other stuff happened. And I don't really do this on any viable schedule. I'm lazy. And like I've said before, I don't do this for a living. So, let's face it, not a lot of people watch this stuff. I don't blame them. So I've just been basically kind of chilling with this. So we're going to speed this right along. My guys are kind of wounded, but I don't think it should be sufficient for whatever's going to be in this freaking lighthouse. Shouldn't be that bad. All right, there's a sailor. Am I getting closer to or farther from what I'm looking for here? That's Naya. Okay, there's a lighthouse. Where are those damn sailors? There we go. Sweet.
Welcome.
All right, contents intact. Sweet. Glad to help. Yeah, I'm not going to turn down money. All right, so that's taken care of, which... Hey, I took care of something I didn't even realize I was working on. I am awesome. I lost 400 copper to bandits and earned 400. I have enough defense there. I should not be having these problems. And I literally cannot bust up the defenses any more than I already have. What am I men-at-arms looking at? I got lots of defense. I mean, I've got 44 freaking defense. I'm still losing a ton. Oh my god, Korak himself is giving me a ton. He's my ogre buddy. But and people are like, I don't like you have an ogre. I don't care. I like him. He's useful. Alien Shock Mage, Warden of the Wilds. Let's grab him. Let's grab the Rutani Line Breaker. I like those guys. There. I should boost things up a bit.
Welcome.
Alright, so let's go in here and see what all this fuss is about. Alright, doesn't seem to be anything too crazy in here. Oh, let's turn that off. Yeah, we definitely need to turn that off. A hatchet and some silver. 77 silver at 3 copper. Silver is the conversion rate, so that's a good chunk of little money right there. Don't really need the hatchet, but yeah, why not? There's a nice big chest here. What are the odds I've got a trap on it?
All done.
None. Breastplate and open helm. I'll take that for selling.
Well, well.
Oh. Chunk of money there. And we've got a fine warbow and some more money. I don't know. I found it. It's legal salvage, you jackasses.
Let's go.
Okay, looks like somebody turned one of them for us. That's always nice. And get him.
That's it.
These guys aren't going to be too difficult. Oh well.
Let's go.
I missed you. Oh, my bad. Primal water, and primal water. More primal water. Alright, nice. Why can't I... Oh, there we go. Yeah, everything is water damaged and basically messed up here. How long has this place been abandoned? Something over here. Yeah, probably been a while, but... Okay, so we have a couple. Son of a bitch.
That's it.
Oh my goodness. Yeah, I don't like you guys at all. How much you eat that, and I'm gonna throw this up. What I have is good for ghosts. Mind blades. I like mind blades.
This one repels me. This one repels me.
Yeah, it's not that these guys are a massive danger, but they're just dangerous enough. What? Does your pathing not allow you to go around? You know, go kill that guy. There, be useful.
Let's go.
There we go, that's better.
Let's go.
Good lord. Game, your pathing sometimes gives me headaches. It really does. And that also closed the door. Interestingly enough. Alright, so obviously this place is haunted. We've already established that. And I doubt that thing's alone. No, of course it's not alone. You can get those guys.
This one repels me.
Yeah, let's back this off a second here. Like my mind blades, yes I do. Endurance is a bit low, but it always returns. I am worried about his health, though. God, that freaking AoE regeneration on critical is so good. Lasts for a while, too. Alright, so let's see what's in this door.
That's not nice.
Requires a key, but we don't care about that. And that leads up to another level. There's a door over here, probably full of bad guys. Beer. Beer is good. Should start using my... I know, I always say this. I should use my consumables more, and I don't, because these little fights you don't really need to, and it honestly makes me lazy for the big fights. Select correspondence. Evacuation note. Their reinforcements are advancing. Immediate evacuation of Andre's gift by order of Duke Hadrid. Okay, so this was from the war like 100 years ago. That's how long this place has been locked up. That's very interesting. No, and nobody came back, I guess. Interesting. Yeah, looks like we're at the top here. Lilith. Shrieking sobs pierce your ears and rattle the musty rafters of the lighthouse. Emanate from the spectral figure of a woman hovering in the middle of the room. Each heave of her shoulders unleashes another hair-raising wail. Get closer. As you approach, the spirit's cries take on a threatening edge. The swirling mist around you, his legs ripple with movement. The black creature's eyes level momentarily with yours. Get closer. In order to quell the spirit's rage, appear not to be you. Get closer again. Yeah, okay. There's literally, we did not have the skill to say, hey, we're friends, so we're just going to have to bag the little lady and be done with it. We're going to switch you off that and get you into melee.
What?
You are going to Wizard's Double right the hell now. You meanwhile are going to do that. And for you, we're going to do that on a loss. That should hurt these guys, right? Dude, you're gonna get your ass punched in. Which, actually, he's got enough injuries on him, he probably can't be taking that. So, alright, who do we have that is close enough to render aid? Let's just do Flames of Devotion. Alright, you need to switch to a melee weapon as well. That's what you have them for. Both you guys team up on that one. You need to break off and go after this one as well. I thought he had a bunch of injuries on him. That's weird.
I shall enter.
Huh. What are those just temporary statuses from the spirits? I don't know. I really, really don't. Well, sorry, Lilith, but I don't know what you needed, but I know what you got. The Lilith Shawl. Friendly aura. +1 stealth, +3 perception. Very, very nice. Yeah, been uninhabited for a century and a half. Yeah, so she was the lighthouse keeper. I feel a bit bad for her, but she had to go. There's a bunch of goodies in here.
That's not nice. All done.
Jack of Wide Waters. Light armor. It's exceptional. There's +2 survival. I just like the name of that, to be honest. It's like Gabison. Yeah, we'll grab that. So yeah, that's problem solved, I suppose. Should be able to leave that a undo issue. Alright, so yeah, I wish there was a way I could have handled that without bludgeoning that spirit to death with solid objects, but
living in the Deerwood,
yeah.
No, not these days. Parents left the country years back during the purges. I think about him a lot.
It's a shame you and your family suffered, even after the Saints' War ended. You Deerwoodens certainly have a knack for holding on to old grudges.
Well,
Your
she
thoughts
ain't
must
wrong
run
about
deep
that.
Indeed.
Yes?
Let's get you guys
What?
back on the range path.
Good day, stranger.
Yeah, there's a spirit upstairs, but I got rid of it. You mean it was true? That place really was haunted? I'm sure those laborers were just trying to drive my price up. Well, at least I can start building. Here, take this for your help, and stop by sometime. I've got big plans for this place. Interesting. So we basically opened a new shop, and I think we leveled up. Oh, yeah, we did. That's awesome. Ring finger added. This quest expires. What the hell is that all about? Music on Phantom Murder is notorious for his brutality and his ability to avoid capture of the tribe's best hunters. Finally captured and put to death, his body was buried in a secret place near Lag. With hopes that... Oh. Alright, so yeah. Who do we assign for something like that? We assign Sagani. Because I like her. So, leveling up. This is an awesome time. Let's see what we get. Okay, so we get some skill points. We have 9 of them. My guy looks so friggin' pimp. He really does. That armor is really, really nice. And you can see more detail in it now than you could before, because I kind of got my computer fixed up a little bit, so... Oof. It's pretty. I like it. It's very pretty. I'm going to give him... so I'm going to keep cracking up the lore, since it's weird how this game works for that, but... Okay, talents. Doesn't look like I get anything. Accurate Carnage, +5 accuracy to that. Veterans Recovery, not really worried about that at all. Superior Deflection. Unstoppable. Huh. Yeah, these are really good. They allow you to recover health, not just endurance, but I think we're going to go with Superior Deflection because that'll offset his rage penalties. Alright, it's a level 12 Barbarian. I think the level cap is 16. At some point, I'm actually going to have to, retrain everybody because I'm sure I've done a horrible job in optimizing these little idiots. Mechanics is at 9. I can't get any higher, so we're going to hold off on that because I want to get it higher. Bonus Weapon Mastery Adventurer. Do we not have the one for the saber? I'd swear we do, but why is he not getting Weapon Mastery for that? That's kind of odd, I ain't gonna lie. Yeah, because that's it right there. Am I crazy, or is there not one for the saber, or am I just not looking at it properly? 2-weapon style. We're going to grab that. No new class unlocks. That hurts. Okay, these two didn't level up at all. Alop did. Bells. Let's put it into athletics so he can use his second wind better. Okay, we get some spells here. Wow. Caster temporarily sacrifices arcane power for martial might. Wizard gains bonus deflection. Actually, might, constitution, and dexterity becomes unable to cast spells or switch grimoires for the duration of the spell. So this is Tensor's Transformation from D&D. A very, very good spell that has some really, really weird options with it. In D&D, while you cast a spell for, I think it's like 10 minutes, you can wear up to heavy armor with it, but it takes 10 minutes to put on heavy armor. So, and you can't cast a spell if you're wearing armor. Kind of weird. Minoletta is Precisely Piercing Burst. I like that, so we're going to grab that one. This needs to come off. How many spells do I get? Just one. We only get one. Okay. Okay. Look at these other ones here. Spell Reflection. For a total of 15 spell levels. Interesting. I like that. Familiar effect: dazed, sickened, and paralyzed. That never seems to work for me very often. Gaze of the Odd Dragon. Petrified familiar effect. Freezing Pillar. No, I like this one. I just do. And talents. Grimoire Slam is a terrible ability. Dear God, I cannot stress enough how much I hate it. Let's see, Hardened Veil. Turn it off. Alright, Hardened Veil, plus 25 deflection, twice per rest. Okay, it's not too bad. Yeah, Ruffian, there it is. I don't know why he's not getting, I don't know why he doesn't get weapon focus Ruffian for Adair. I don't know. You should. And I've already got it for the scepter, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, so one-handed style works with this. No, it's two-handed. Yeah, that gives him more damage. Because technically, this scepter is a two-handed weapon. That's. I know he's using it in one hand, but it takes up both hands. Don't ask. That's the way they designed it. And of course, our boy Durance, who just gets all the spells for his level. Lore is good. Athletics. What was I saving this for? I don't know. We're going to do athletics and we're going to do survival. Okay, empowered interdiction. Modifies interdiction. Foes dazed. It makes it more accurate. Okay. Painful. Modifies, adds weakened, which does might and constitution reduced by 2, movement by 1, fill reduced by 20. That's actually pretty nice. Yeah, this is if you want to turn your priest into a Super Saiyan. And inspiring is what it is. I'm not a huge fan of any of those. Two-handed style also works for rifles. So, no, melee only. Shit, never mind. I'm an idiot. I should not have taken that on A-Lock, so I didn't read that properly. Well, like I said, I'm reclassing. I'm going to be retraining these guys at some point anyway. Okay, that's a modal. Defensive stuff. Actually, no, we should give him his field triage. He is a priest after all. So congratulations, Aloth. I gave you a useless ability. Let's see if this place has been fixed up or if it takes time. Hey, look at that. It happened in no time flat.
Sure.
And there's Naya. I wonder if I can use this place as an inn. That'd be convenient. Yeah, rooms of stone construction, but get your food and drink. Alright, cool. You got food. I like that. I can sell you stuff. Don't really wanna. Dragon egg dish. It's expensive. 3 max endurance plus 3 resolve for 5 minutes. Damn. So she sells the good stuff here. But you can't get a room. I can retrain a character. It's not that expensive, to be completely honest. Yeah, she only sells food, which is fine. And it's still called the Wailing Banshee, which is nice. And oh yeah, because I left that in there. So technically I still use that. And there's nobody else in here, but yeah, this place cleans up pretty good, ain't gonna lie. I'm taking your ale, because it ain't stealing. And your grain. Why? Never gonna use it at this rate, but I can do it, so why not? Yeah, I'm not gonna bother checking upstairs, but it's kind of cool. Made a lasting effect. I just realized that Adair's weapons actually smoke as you run around. That is freaking awesome. I am so glad I fixed up this piece of crap computer. Alright, so I want to do an actual quest here. Fisherman's Penance. Oh, that's in Stalwart. Alright, so we've got the Hermit of Hadrit House. I think, honestly, we just need to get this ball rolling, to be honest. So let's go to Copper Lane. Let's go talk to the dozens.
Alof. Never before have I met an Adiran man so hesitant to speak his mind.
I'm not hesitant. I just, like to consider my words carefully.
Yeah, because your other
You
half's
should
utterly
really hear
insane.
yourself talk, amigo.
Yeah, so let's kick that off, and the inns in Copper Lane as well. We can use that to rest up a bit because our guys are kind of beat to shit. You have stuff.
Good day,
I
stranger.
seem to remember you having good stuff. Is it good stuff that I want? No, but it is all stuff that I sold you. Ah, here we go. Some good stuff. Yeah, don't do that. The Ring of Wonder. We have second chance on unconscious. Oh, we're grabbing that bad boy. Built of Stilgar. Yeah. Amulet of Jokati. Plus 2 resolve. Yeah, we're gonna grab that too. Scroll of Maelstrom. Yes, I want. Scroll of Mr. Barrage. I want those. I never use these. I should, but usually what happens is I get paralyzed and I can't use them. So it's like, what's the damn point? Grab those and grab those because those are always super useful. And grab some of those. That's 19 grand worth of stuff. But we also have stuff to sell. So let me switch over to that. I'll get back to you in a moment. All in all, I'd say that's a fairly decent trade. Now, the reason I got the Amulet of +2 freaking Resolve is Squee doesn't have a good Resolve. And that would have helped in some of our conversations and in noticing things. He's wearing Minor Cloak of Protection, which, honest to God, he gets paralyzed all the goddamn time. He's never really making that stuff. I'm not worried about that. So we are going to switch that out. And we're going to put that over here for now. Alot is getting these 2 spells because he can use them, and they're freaking awesome. Now, the Ring of Second Chance. You have 2 rings on. You have Deflection +5, Gaun's Pledge. I never use Gaun's Pledge, so bam, there you go. Just gonna stick that in there. It's a good. He's had it since he started, but honest to God, I just, like I said, I never use the damn thing. Get his Potions of Power in there. You're doing pretty good with your stuff. Not worried about that. You probably use Potion of Major Endurance. Alright, I think we're solid on that. So that actually worked out pretty darn well. I don't know if we got that new cloak and some more. I'm going to have to, once I start rotating other people into the party, I'm going to have to start re-looking at their gear, but whatever. Oh yeah, we didn't find that guy. That's the whole reason I wanted to do this. He's supposed to be around here somewhere. It's at the westernmost platform in Andra's Gift, and I didn't find him because I would have killed his ass. It's not him. So let's see if we can find him real quick before we move on. Kind of backtracking a bit here, but I really want this guy's head on a platter. Courtesan. There's also the matter of the frickin' spies that I can't find. I'm going to have to look that up at some point, I'm sure. Ah, here we go. Bragging. As much as staying here as the guys going to that whorehouse. They don't like what I gotta say, they can go somewhere else. This belongs to you. That's mine, alright? No one touched my dagger and lives. I'd like to see you try. Murder the ever-loving shit out of this guy.
Let's go.
Yeah. Oh, he suddenly remembered he didn't like us anymore. There we go. He's got a waterlogged remora. Yeah, we'll hold on to that, I suppose. And a chicken egg. Good. Yeah, stellar bunch of idiots. You know, you murder a kid to protest Horan. Yeah, piece of crap in my book. So, glad we found him. Sorry about that. Got a chest and upper respiratory infection, which has not been any fun on top of everything else. Kind of hard to speak and do a recording where you talk 90% of the time when your freaking ribs feel like they're going to explode. Alright, so we have a choice here. We can go to the inn first, the Goose and the Fox, which I think is probably best to do, then head over to the Expedition Hall. It's funny, the Expedition Hall, I regret doing any work for them. I thought it'd be fun, but didn't realize I was going to get roped in with the dozens. I kind of hate them. I'm don't get me wrong, the Crucible Knights are a bunch of stodgy dickheads with their thumbs up their ass, and the Donells are basically the mafia, but still, the dozens strike me a little bit too much of Antifa types. Did this get a graphics upgrade or something? Or what the hell? These guys look like ghosts. Something weird going on.
Welcome.
Alright, let's get a room. Let's get the best room. Range accuracy. Maybe not the most expensive room, but I think that suits my needs the best. Alright, let's go talk to the jerks at the dozens. Alright. Yeah, I don't know if those guys just had a different skin. I don't think they're doing any updates for... I don't think they've done any more updates for this game, so... hold on a second. Okay, so I'm back, and I actually had to pause it because I got a phone call. And what I was saying, if I remember correctly, is that one thing I need to keep in mind, and I'm very, very bad about, is that I do not scout. Because all of the consumables for like potions and food and things that give you bonuses, you can apply because they do last for minutes at a time before a fight starts. And I'm really, really bad about that. And I'm fairly sure that there are other YouTubers out there, and probably just players of this game in general, that do it much, much better than I do. Alright, I think we have to talk to...
We need someone to help us seek an audience with the Duke. But the dozens are little more than a mob.
She makes a good point. Shit, hold on. I guess that was my cue to tell me I have less time than I expected. The common people, disoriented people, that doesn't make them a mob. No, they are a freaking violent mob. Mobs use a steer if you know how to lead them. They value their independence, but like any group, they're right behind someone when the time comes. On our turn, is the Dominels or the Crucible Knights? Would you rather keep their company?
At least with the Dominels, we can be confident that the bloodshed will be minimal.
Can we?
The streets won't run red. The Dominels can be violent, but always with a goal in mind. They're certainly no friends to me or the Republics, but their motives are easy to understand.
That is true. Much as I think she's got a giant stick in her ass, she's not wrong about that. But unfortunately, with everything we've gone through, we don't have a choice but these guys. So the dozens are part of the animacy hearing at the Ducal Palace.
Someone's got to keep the blazing Crucible Knights from leading us all to ruin, and the Dominels certainly aren't doing their part. But Wolfgren's still a man of the people. He's always been sensible in other matters. He'll hear us out eventually.
Okay, enough about the hearings. Maybe I do have an opportunity to try somebody else. Let's go talk to the Dominels. We need to talk to them anyway. And I'm just going to skip the entire point between here and there. Yeah, I had to. I really do dislike the dozens, and as much as I like the Crucible Knights, because I like that whole Knight in Shining Armor thing, their fixation on purity of the blood really does kind of rub me the wrong way. So, let's see. Is it you? No, you guys are servants. Where's the person we need to talk? Ah. Might be you? When it's just the House Dama having the Duke's animancy hearings. Balance. The Duke's selecting ignorant fanatics and Pungrave Howard soldiers, but that's the way the things of Defiance Bay. We're just trying to say that neither group gains undue influence, and it doesn't hurt that there's profit to me in this court. I need an invitation. My father would be able to talk about that upstairs. Okay, so maybe we can do business with them. I wouldn't mind that. Yes, they're gangsters, but even then, they're kind of the... I don't want to say they're the lesser evil, but I don't know. Maybe it's just that I find their... I understand their interests a little bit more than the others. Alright, now I just gotta figure out... I think we have to talk to two different people. Just the one. No, servant. Guards and... Oh, hold on.
How do you do?
No, I've helped you out. How about you make your bitter squash more affordable for the melee is a lot. Fair enough. Like we said, I don't give as much as I get. Okay, that was easy enough. And report to Maya and the brothel. Okay, so that was easy. Now we need to talk to Daddy Don. There we go. This is Pet Wizard and... Who the hell is this guy? Oh, bodyguard. Forgive me, I haven't managed to attend you. I trust you on the way out. I need an invitation to the meeting at the Ducal Palace. Fortunately, my sources told you already closely associated with the Dozens. Okay, so yeah, I'm locked into the Dozens. That kind of sucks. Well, Palangina, you're just going to have to suck up your distaste, I'm afraid, darling. And here we are back again, so...
Someone's got to keep...
I was hoping to attend the animancing hearings with the Dozens. It's going to have you under our banner. Somebody's got to convince the Duke to bend to this folly. The Duke will hear the truth about animancy. Alright. And return to Brackenbury, speak to Lady Webb at Hadrat House about attending the hearing. That will actually have to happen next episode. I know we haven't really done much this time around, but I'm curious if these guys have anything useful to sell to us real quick before I pop off. They've got a blacksmith around here somewhere. See, these guys look kind of ghostly too. I don't know what's going on. A lot of them do. I wonder if my freaking graphics card is dicking up here. Honestly, I don't even know. I do know that I can't upgrade my graphics card because, you know, the scalpers basically bought them all out. Bunch of bastards.
Hail, traveler.
Let's see what we got. You have anything interesting for me? Dandy Hat of the Diseased Yak. +2 resolve, -1 intellect. Barbarian, I don't really use intellect that much. I don't know. But he's already got a hat, I think. +1 resolve, +2 constitution. Bile Stompers. It's kind of cool. Cloak of the Fox and Hunter. Summon Noble Creature once per rest. Summon a Beagle Dog. I don't know what that would do. +5 Will, +9 Reflex. Isn't too shabby. This is a eyepiece. Grant Whispers of Treason 3 times per rest, +12 Will. Charm for 10 seconds. That's kind of sweet. And we have the Berserker's Belt. 20% frenzy duration. What belt is he currently wearing? Wrong button. Really bad about that. He's got the Troll Hide belt with regeneration. I kind of like that, to be honest. I don't know who anybody else I would give it to. I mean, just decreased critical hit damage I think is really good on him. He takes a quarter less damage on a crit. He's got those, yeah. And when he gets a critical hit, he gets freaking concentrated ground, which gives him and everybody around him regeneration. I don't think I'm going to be able to do better than that, to be completely honest. Anyway, so, yeah, we are going to break it off here. There's really much else that I can do right now, or that I want to do right now with the time I have available to me. So, if I put this up to exceptional, that would +4 damage reduction. Almost be good as plate. Audra Dragon Scale. Defiant. Actually, I think we only give her 12 because she's already got +2 on it, so it would increase it by another 2, I think. Honestly, I don't even know. There are so many things about this game I just do not understand and never have because I've never done the required reading. That being said, ladies and gentlemen, I hope you've enjoyed the time that we've spent today. I certainly have, and I look forward to seeing you guys next time. Thank you for watching, and peace.